In today's Clash Royale video, we will take a look at the new Clash Royale Season 4 main. Also, we'll take a look at the new cards and new champion released for the new Clash Royale season. Always want to be up to date at Clash Royale and want to get the update information first. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to use creator code Mort in the shop. I would actually appreciate it a lot, and I would say let's jump into that, and I'm gonna tell everything you need to know about the new season. The May season will be called the Season of Books, and the arena which we're gonna play in will be the Hog Mountain. So basically, Hog Mountain currently available at 3,000 trophies. If I'm not mistaken, this will be the main arena for the new Clash Royale season. So guys, let's take a look at the new season shop in Clash Royale for the new May season. As you guys can see, there's a monk in there, and also the new book for the new season will be Common Book of Books. So unfortunately, everybody was asking for that, everybody was hoping for that, but there will be no book of books again. I think just maybe in a special offer this season. As always guys, there will be 2 new tower skins available in the new season in Clash Royale. The first one, as always, will be available to unlock through the past rare, and the second one you can buy easily in the shop in Clash Royale by a special offer. So guys, for this season we got 5 new emails as always, and I can kind of tell you where you're gonna get from. So one of them will be from the past royale in-game purchase, Path of Legends, and 2 of them from the season shop. So this basically are the 5 emotes which you're able to get this new season. Let's take a small look at the new seasonal card boost. 3 new boosts. One of them is the Monk, the other one the Hog Rider, and also the Ram Rider will be boosted for the whole new season. An interesting change will be in the Royal Tournament section. So as you guys can see, Draft Tournament, this is actually not the real one, this is just in the dev account. We do get first the Royal Tournament, the standard one, from May 13th to May 16th, and also we get the new Royal Tournament as the second one, which will be Mirror Mode, which is absolutely crazy, from May 27th to May 30th in Clash Royale. Also guys, as always, we get different events in this type of Clash Royale season. We do get, which is really interesting, a Champion Hog Rider May 1st to May 7th, a Champion Clash with pre-built decks from May 8th to May 14th, Mega Monk May 15th to May 21st, Boost Fields May 22nd to 28th, and the Champion Hog Rider returns, so they just basically recycle that, which is a bit sad to see, but will be May 29th to June 4th. So guys, let's also take a close look at the challenges there, which will be a Champion Hog Rider coming in the Clash Royale challenge for like May 5th to May 7th, Champion Clash May 12th to May 14th, Mega Monk May 19th to 21st, Boost Fields May 26th to 28th, and the Champion Hog Rider Returns challenge will be available in June 2nd to June 4th. So guys, this is all the information you kind of need, and now we're gonna take a look at the new seasonal champion coming into Clash Royale, which is absolutely awesome. We do get yeah, boy, Terry. He's called Terry, guys, which is basically a new super Hog Rider in this kind of mode, which is absolutely crazy. Which I think is really cool. We're gonna take a closer look at how it works here in some games against Big Spin, but basically it's kind of a Hog Rider with like more HP, more damage, and you're able to kind of click a bomb, and then the Hog Rider jumps and pushing back all the troops on the ground, and also moves around there in the air. So really crazy concept. I would say let's dive jump into games. Let's go guys, let's jump into the game versus Big Spin here, and this is a really cool card concept. So as you guys can see, the Hog Rider is bigger. You can't do jumps with this type of Hog Rider. So as you guys can see here, if you're using the 1 elixir ability, also the ability comes way faster as the normal champion ability would be. But as you guys can see, which is important, as I mentioned, you can't play it like back or like to the side, right? You can't play it like as it jumps, you can't distract stuff like that. But look at this ability is absolutely crazy, kind of pushing the Hog a bit forward, but also denying all the stuff on the ground, kills goblins and so on, and just does an overall decent job. Cost 4 elixirs, so the same as a Hog Rider, and also for sure I will show you guys the best decks on the channel, but I would say generally it works really great with like lightning together and like really cheap controlled cycle decks. I would say like similar to the Hog Rider, right? It's like basically a Hog Rider, just a Champion Hog Rider, as Superside calls it. They're actually saying it's a Champion Hog Rider, but in game he will be called Terry. So I know, let me know what you guys think about the concept. I think it's an okay card. I'm honestly not really too positive, since it's just like, as you guys know, like a seasonal card in there, so it won't be available in normal Path of Legends mode. It will be just available for this type of challenges, which I was mentioning earlier, but also for the party mode when it's like currently in game or like in this type of mode. specifically. So I'm just gonna go for Terry at the bridge, using a lightning here, and this is kind of what Terry makes really good. But the thing is, like, Tornado is really broken against Terry, so it's like the same as a Hog Rider, right? You can activate King Tower without taking any damage and just absolutely die. So having Tornado against this card is absolutely key, and also fully denies it. So it's not as broken, if you can kind of say, like the super mini pack, for example, is super rich and so on. So I would say it's one of the weaker super cards, if you kind of want to say like that. So we're looking like really strong here. I'm also like the decks which I'm playing here with Big Spin, just like completely randomized decks, because I thought this is like the most interesting stuff. We're just gonna use here the Hunter. He's just gonna go for the lightning here. I'm just gonna go play my miner here, taking tower, which is absolutely great. Now I'm just gonna build up a lava and push in the back. So I really like this card with lightning, right, to make sure to kill cages, kill bomb shells and so on, because then we get the massive value we want to get, right? So just gonna use an Inferno here. I have my lightning ready. I need to go for the perfect timing here to lightning everything down to get as much value as we can. We do get a perfect lightning going, and he just decides to drop a Hog Rider here. I'm just gonna go in for my Tornado here, making sure to kill everything. We're just gonna go in here for my Terry, and as you guys can see here, the Terry is able to push back like mostly like every troops, but troops like the MK, they're still staying alive. They're not gonna get pushed back. Nothing really changes, because like against big troops it doesn't work, but goblins and so on get all one shots. So as you guys can see here, the Scaly Build is actually chipping a lot away. We do have a mini pack, really like solid value there. I'm also gonna go for defensive lava now to tank for the Musketeer instead of Sedation. But let me know what you guys think. You guys like the new season? You guys think the new Royal Tournament is really cool, which we never had before, as far as I know, with the mirror mode. So mirror mode basically would just mean, some of you guys might not know that, but just basically means, okay, you get the same deck, the same starting and the same rotation basically, and then you need to beat the opponent. I mean, it's like kind of 1% skill, but it's also at the same time 1% annoying, so there's not really creativity. And we're taking this one against Big Spin. I would say we do one more game to kind of showcase how solid, or like how bad, better to say, in some situations, the new Champion Hog Rider Terry is. So guys, your next game against Big Spin, I got an absolutely crazy deck drafted by Supercell. I just clicked the button and I got this yeah, really interesting Super Hog Rider E-Golem deck, which is honestly like really interesting. So I'm just gonna go in for the ability here, because the ability does a pretty decent job. Doesn't get the bomber, so the range of the ability, the range where he like pushbacks the troops and makes damage of the troops, is really little. So you kind of may need to make sure that the troops are really close to the Hog Rider, because otherwise they will just stay alive and don't get focused at all, and you're in really huge trouble. So I'm just gonna go for the Elixir Golem here in front of my yeah, my Elixir Golem in front of my bed here. This is kind of what I want to say. Like, sometimes the brain's not working. I mean, I'm playing Elixir Golem, so it's pretty obvious that my brain isn't working. But yeah, I don't know, about the season, I would say, like, how would I rate it? I would say like maybe a 5 out of 10. I personally don't really care too much about the emotes. I think like a ton of you guys do, which is great, because I don't. No, but I mean, everybody has like different opinions on top of that, but or like on stuff like that. But I personally think emotes aren't really that great anymore. I feel like they're really easy to get, but tower skins also. I think the tower skins, honestly, they don't really look that great this season, and just having like the same arena recycled again, having it even like a challenge in this type of season recycled from the start, and also kind of like, I don't know, I just feel like it's not really too cool. I mean, the card concept is interesting, but also, as you guys were seeing, like, it looks really weird. It looks really crazy. I feel like, I don't know, they're trying out something different, which I kind of appreciate there, but I just kind of want to see something bigger in Clash Royale, which is my dream. But I mean, it's a new season update, so we should never expect too much. I think like we kind of need to rate this, or make sure to kind of rate this Clash Royale new seasons, or not compare them, better to say, against the, or like two with the big Clash Royale updates. It's like just something really like different, right? So kind of really important for you guys to know. This, what we're talking right now about, is not the Clash Royale. This is not a Clash Royale update. This is not the Clash Royale update, which is coming in with the new level 15 stuff and so on. Hopefully not. Maybe they're gonna change it, but I guess 100% it will come. This is just a smaller change, which they're bringing into the game. So I guess I'm just gonna go in here for my fireball and deals, because I have to. I was kind of scared for 1 second the bomber isn't really doing too much. The bomber is not gonna get targeted by the fireball. I'm just gonna go in for the tombstone here. I'm just gonna go for my Ewis, I guess. Yeah, Ewis is coming down the back, and this is honestly a really close game, so Big Spin is putting a pressure on me. But yeah, it's okay. I'm just gonna go in here for my goblins in the back. I'm just gonna go in here to play my fireball. Fireball is coming down. And I think I'm just gonna go in here for my Super Hog Rider, aka Terry, in the back. So I'm just gonna play my tombstone here high, just maybe to try to protect Terry here. Terry does get a good connection. He also got like predict here on top of my goblins. My Terry does get the ability, but also kills bombers. So this is really important to know for you guys. Like, Terry is actually able with the ability to kill bomber, and also the ability comes way quicker. So sometimes they might always use, like, right, if you get a Hog Rider to tower, you always use it, because for 1 elixir you get like 300, 400 damage. And now we're just gonna go elixir golem in the pocket, and we're taking this win. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to it, because don't want to miss any videos like that in the future. And also let me know what you guys think about Terry. What do you guys think about the new season? How would you rate from 1 to 10? I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching, all of you guys. Goodbye.